Bills Mafia, grab your wings, crackle a bat, and turn this up loud, because your Buffalo Bills just made a move that's got Orchard Park buzzing louder than a snowblower in February. This is One Bills Live. I'm your guy in the red and blue, and we are diving deep into the receiver room shakeup that just dropped like a flaming table in the Hammers lot. Let's go Buffalo! Good Wednesday night, family. The Buffalo Bills have officially parted ways with wide receiver Elijah Moore. 9 games, 9 catches, 1 rushing touchdown, and now, he's gone. Just like that. Waived. Released. Sent packing faster than you can say, wide right. And look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This one stings a little, because we all remember the hype train when being traded for him. Speed. Explosiveness. A former second-round pick who just needed a fresh start. Yeah, about that. But before we bury Elijah, let's talk about what this really means for our Buffalo Bills, because everything, and I mean everything, comes back to that Super Bowl window that Josh Allen is kicking down with those cannon arms of his. Here's the cold, hard truth. Elijah Moore came to Buffalo with a 4.340 and a chip on his shoulder the size of Duff's wing platter, and left with 112 receiving yards. 112. That's less than Stephon Diggs used to get in a single quarter back in the glory days. 9 games, 17 targets. That math don't add up, Mafia. That's barely 2 looks a game. For a guy we were told could be a Gabe Davis replacement with upside? Ouch. Now, I love Sean McDermott. The process is the process. Trust it, live it, breathe it. But we gotta be real. This receiver room has been a revolving door since Diggs forced his way out. Remember when we thought John Brown and Cole Beasley were gonna carry us to the promised land? Remember Zay Jones? Kelvin Benjamin eating wings on the sideline? Trent Sherfield? Deontay Harty? Mac Hollins doing backflips while dropping passes? It's the same song, different verse. We bring in these guys with all the potential in the world, and poof, they disappear faster than snow in May. But here's where I get fired up, because this ain't a funeral, this is a wake-up call. Because while the national talking heads are laughing at another Bills receiver flop, they're missing the big picture. We just signed Brandin freaking Cooks, baby. 9,000 career yards. Super Bowl ring. Still running 4.3 at age 32. The man has more postseason touchdowns than some teams have playoff wins. He didn't come to Buffalo to collect a paycheck. He came here to chase that ring with 17. And don't sleep on the room we do have. Khalil Shakir is playing like a man possessed. Our boy from Boise State is giving us that reliable slot magic we've been missing since Beasley hung him up. Keon Coleman, big play rookie with hands like glue and that Florida State swagger. Josh Palmer, quietly one of the most underrated route runners in the league. Curtis Samuel, remember when he was supposed to be the gadget guy Moore never became? This ain't a crisis, Mafia, this is addition by subtraction. Let me take you back to the dark days. 4 straight Super Bowl losses. The drought. 17 years of pain. The Music City miracle. The 13-second heartbreak. We've been through hell and kept marching. Just like Jim Kelly fighting cancer, just like Thurman ducking tackles, just like Bruce Smith terrorizing quarterbacks with that spin move from the heavens. We are built different. And right now in 2025, Josh Allen is playing the best football of his life. MVP chants raining down in Highmark Stadium. 35 touchdowns already. Scrambling like he's got rockets on his feet. Our defense, Von Miller still getting after it, Matt Milano flying sideline to sideline, Greg Rousseau living in the backfield. Tyler Bass splitting the uprights like it's personal. James Cook running angry. This team is loaded. So yeah, Elijah Moore didn't work out. Joined the club with about 47 other receivers since 2020. But you know what? I'd rather swing and miss trying to give Josh Allen weapons than sit on our hands like some of these other franchises. Brandon Beane isn't afraid to make the tough call. McDermott isn't afraid to trust the guys who earn it in practice. Picture this, Week 15, snow swirling in Orchard Park, Chiefs come to town, 4th quarter, Josh Allen drops back, fires a dart to Brandin Cooks on a deep crosser. Touchdown Bills. And somewhere, Elijah Moore is watching from a couch in Kansas City or Baltimore wondering why he couldn't get open when he had the best quarterback in football throwing him the rock. That's what this move is about, Mafia. It's about standards. It's about winning now. It's about that Lombardi trophy coming home to Western New York where it belongs. So to the guy in the Zubaz overalls jumping through a flaming table right now, this one's for you. To the grandma in South Buffalo singing the shout song at the top of her lungs, this one's for you. To every kid growing up in Lackawanna, Cheektowaga, Amherst, Hamburg, dreaming of the day the Bills finally bring it home, this is why we do this. We don't quit. We don't break. We reload. Elijah Moore? Thanks for the memories, brother. Wish you nothing but the best. Somewhere else. But here in Buffalo? We just cleared a roster spot for the next legend. The Super Bowl window isn't closing, Mafia. Josh Allen just kicked it wide open. Let's go get it. Let's go Buffalo.